Well, hello, and welcome into this SASO race of Season 3. We've got Tanega and Maddie Spice. I'm your host, Gunther, and I'm joined by Max Masters. Say hi, Max.
Hey, what's up, guys? How's everybody? Hope
So,
everyone's
yeah,
fine.
we're about to get into this. Both players have indicated their readiness in the Sasso chat, and we're just waiting on the admin to say go, whoever that could be. So,
Yep, that will be me.
so Max is adminning for us tonight, which is nice because it means that we'll have all of the control for the match. So yeah,
Exactly.
and thank you, Max, for stepping in and offering to co-cast with me. I know this is
Hey,
kind of
thank
short
you for
notice,
having
so
me. Thank you
absolutely,
for having me, man.
absolutely. So yeah, so we'll get ready and we'll get going here soon.
Gave
Max
players
just
both
gave
the
the go.
go.
And so now we're going to be going into the showstopper. So this is Wave 4. We're going from Paris all the way through Haven Island. This is Silent Assassin suit only, accidents only, which means that each player has to kill each of the targets in all of the maps with an accident.
It's an accident. This is gonna be interesting.
This is going to be very interesting. And this is our second semifinal. So this
Yep.
will determine who moves on to play Julian in the final
The
matchup.
finals. Wow, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, what a
I
road these
believe
two players
the
have
predictions
done.
are definitely up though. So if the chat wants to go and predict,
Yeah, you've got a couple more
there's
minutes on that, so do get your predictions in. Get that sweet, sweet G money.
that G money.
All right, so we have Dahlia Margolis taken down by Tanega. Matty Spice hasn't gotten Dahlia yet.
Yeah, this is gonna be different then, cause
Yeah.
that's the last few matches I've seen. Both players would always take the approach to oh
Tanega missed his dart there. Somehow salvages that though, so good job him.
yeah,
Because I don't think that he deserved that. That seemed like a full whoosh in my opinion. So good job.
exactly.
And God smile upon ye.
Okay, we got Maddie with the boost.
Oh, this is gonna be good. All right, so Maddie's gonna
Yeah.
take the shot on Dolly. Oh, but she's not where he needs her to be. All right, so that's gonna be a restart there. So
Might be a restart.
it
Yep.
was definitely a faster strat from Maddie
Yeah.
than what we're seeing here for Tanega. But Tanega's almost out. He basically just has to wait at this point
Exactly.
for Victor to eliminate himself.
This is a very tricky spot to put a propane tank. Like
Yeah,
you can probably kill an NPC. It's really tricky. But if he gets it, hey,
yeah,
all the power to him.
and he just did. That's a clean accident kill there.
Nice.
And he's out. All right, so we have our first map done, completed by Tanega, and that's gonna give him a little bit of a lead, especially since Maddie's taking a
First
little bit more
lead.
of a risky strat, but
Yeah.
he'll need the time difference at this point.
And I'm sure they both had more than enough time to practice, so
Oh yeah,
this is it's gonna be interesting.
Good morning, 47.
Oh,
all right. Well, we
it's
got
another
another
rip for
restart
Maddie
from
Spice.
Maddie Spice again. Like, this is a tried and true method, but you still have to rely a little bit on panic RNG, which is
Yeah.
it can be risky. So
Mm-hmm. You really can.
we're seeing Tanega load in. Tanega is on Stadia. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Tanega is definitely on Stadia, and
Nice.
I believe Maddie Spice is on PC.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can see the keyboard prompts on Maddie's.
Yeah.
buttons
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, props. We don't have a ton of Stadia players. That's gonna be a crime notice
No,
by Tanega.
I
He's
know.
gonna start here.
I know Tanega is one of them. Papa Levy's another one of them.
I think Back Games is
Uh,
another one too. I think he's played on Stadia, and Roulette Rivals. So
Yeah, okay.
not this competition, but
Gotcha.
yeah. Papa Levy says that he's a Stadia player here in the chat. Welcome in
Yeah.
everybody. If you're just joining us as well, you have maybe 15 seconds to get your predictions in if you haven't already. So place your bets. Oh man,
Place
so
your bets.
Tanega, I think he's just holding down the trigger a touch too long on that submachine
Yeah.
gun, and he's not able to put it away fast enough. He keeps getting crime notice. He doesn't realize this, but he does have the time since Matty Spice is having trouble getting this strat going.
He does have time though. This gives him time to well, I mean, you want to be a little quicker than Matty Spice ripping again. Okay.
Yeah, it's that same spot.
He definitely has time. He definitely has time to, but you don't want to give it too much time.
Right. Yeah.
I would never even shoot in that spot right there. It's a very risky.
It is. I mean,
if the guards outside hear it, yeah, it worked. It worked now though. So
but I'm with you. Those guards outside, if they were to hear that shot, I mean, you don't want the guards to panic. You want the civilians to panic to go to the guards. That's going to be your best bet.
Hey, what's going on, chat? Hey, Patriot. Welcome in, everybody.
Yeah, thanks so much for being here, everyone.
For real. So far, so good. We're growing. We're getting bigger. The chat's getting bigger. Flood the chat.
That's another rip from Matty Spice. So I think he's opting to go for the placed explosive to drop the chandelier on Victor. But I don't know if somebody's getting killed by the explosion, if somebody else is getting killed when the chandelier drops. I don't know what's happening, but, it's one thing or another, just trying to deal with that Victor kill.
Yeah. I mean, he looked like he was pretty much out, before his first rip, and then,
yeah.
I really don't know what happened. I thought he had this strategy down packed.
I think
it's a nice strat. It's a nice strat. Don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful strat. But for
fast,
a competition, it's a very fast strat. But for a competition, you want to just, whatever's quicker, whatever's easier,
Right. Whatever's more consistent is
exactly.
I mean, I think that
it's better than a fast strat.
I think that he's got this here.
This part down packed he has.
No, he's missed the timing on Victor there. He's either getting spotted, he's missing Victor, he's getting Victor, but he's also getting Kurt. There's about a million things that are going wrong
he's
for Matty
losing
here.
Dahlia.
Yeah.
Towards the end, yeah.
I mean, Tanaga's
on the other hand,
moving right through it though. I mean, he's right next to the exit here. He should be able to trigger this. Good job delaying that trigger, by the way, because that way he doesn't have to worry about the guard coming down that little caveway. So.
Exactly.
Excellent.
I always get caught by that guard. Tanaga's out there. Okay.
Tanaga's out. All right, so Tanaga's moving on to Marrakesh.
I think both players had more than enough time to practice, their strats and stuff like that. So
right,
it's going to be interesting for, to see who's going to get stuck in what map.
Yeah, and I mean, it's surprising that we're seeing Matty struggle with Paris, because I think
Paris, yeah.
Honestly, Paris is probably one of the maps that, he's not going to put the most effort in, because Paris is one of the most well-known maps across every Hitman player, right? So
exactly.
I don't know what the timing is here, what he's struggling with exactly here, but it's specifically that tech crew and that security guard who's either delaying him long enough not to get the Victor kill, or is spotting him and making him start over multiple times. It's got to be frustrating, but he's doing a good job at keeping his cool and just trying it again and again and again. That's kind of what you have to do.
We got Tanaga and Marrakesh about to perform one of my favorite kills in Hitman history. In Hitman Season 1, I love this Reza Zaydan kill.
Getting him out onto the stairs and then killing him there?
No, blowing him up from inside his office.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I do.
That's one of my favorite kills in
the
whole entire franchise. It's just funny how you can pull this off and not get spotted.
It's wild. Oh, his timing's just slightly off. He does manage to get the first shot. Yeah, okay, good job. He manages to get it. So
yeah, nice.
The nice thing about that kill is it is a fast kill. It is an accident kill.
And it's an accident kill, exactly.
But it's also one of those things where if you mess it up, it's so early, a restart really doesn't set you back that much, Which is kind of the strat that we're seeing with Matty here, because this strat is fast enough. But at this point, I don't know how many times he's restarted, but Tanaga's on his third map. it's like your fast strat now is becoming your slow strat because you have to do it so many times just to get it to work once.
Yeah.
So let's see what Tanega does. It looks like he might be going into the consulate. Maybe we'll see an electrocution set up. There's about a million ways that we can isolate Klaus over here.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what he's gonna do now.
We did see recently kind of the proximity explosive setup.
Okay.
And basically is triggering the fire alarm. And I have to imagine that since Tanega has brought the sniper rifle with him, that he's going to opt to do something like that.
Yeah, similar to that.
But we'll see, because he is making his way through to these stairs as well. So he'll be able to get up and back behind Strandberg, too. It's only the one guard, since we're in professional. Maddie hovering over the replan, still opting to restart, so we might still just see the same deal here.
Is he going for the electrocution setup?
I think so.
He definitely is.
He just triggered the light. Now he's stepping in to turn on the power in here, and then he should be able to get out.
He got Strandberg. That's it. Strandberg's about to go down.
Gold brick to lose some enforcer status. Did the gold brick get far enough? I believe it did. All right, so he's gonna grab the keys here and then get out through the consulate garage, which is not often something that I see.
Yeah, no, this was different. This was a little different.
I'd be a little bit more careful and want to just take the long exit just for the sake of not having to start everything else over. But and then this
would be ideal.
To get back downstairs is
now you have to go all the way back downstairs.
Okay, well, Maddie is able to get the fireworks remote. He still has to trigger the explosive to drop the chandelier on Victor. No, wait, he's already got it. Okay, so he must have
he already has
his timing. But he gets spotted in the hallway by the guards.
Oh, man. Pesky guards.
Yep. One step forward and 2 steps back for Maddie, but he'll get there, I believe.
He'll definitely get there. There's still hope for Maddie.
Still hope for Maddie.
Still hope. Okay, Tanega just entered Bangkok.
Yeah. And that's a really good place to be when your opponent is still stuck on Paris.
Exactly, still stuck on Paris. Because that means you can finish season 1 and pretty much you can. I mean, you don't want to rip after this. After Hokkaido, you don't want to be ripping at all.
Right. Yeah. And I mean,
just wanted it to be a smooth run, so you can finish first and then, get out of there.
I'm wondering if it's the shoulder. I'm wondering if Matty Spice needs to swap the shoulder when he takes that shot.
I think when he takes that radio shot, I think that's the problem.
Yeah. It's causing him the most grief here. I think that's where we've seen him rip the most. We're seeing Tanega go for the quick isolation on Jordan. Getting upstairs, getting a quick peekaboo. Opting to get close before he takes this shot to spin everybody in the room. He's fine. Oh, that's a big whoosh, and that's going to be a full one. Not going to get away from that one, unfortunately. So that's going to be a restart. He has the padding to do it, but, like you said, the less rips, the better.
The less rips, the better.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing it every time, and I feel like...
He should shoulder swap. He has to shoulder swap.
I think
he's being seen.
I think he's because anybody who's ever triggered that rack there knows that guard is looking that way. Like you are looking
in that direction, correct?
Exactly. Yep. So there's got to be something that he can do to. I think a shoulder swap would do it. I think he could tuck in with a shoulder swap. I know he's going for speed here, but I don't think that. You're talking.
At this point, I would just go with the safe strats at least because this isn't pretty much working out for him. And then it's not always that you get this that briefcase lure. When you lure Kurt down the stairs with the briefcase, is not 100%. It's not I wouldn't. I don't know. That's just me. I wouldn't use that strat because it's not consistent. It's risky. It's really risky.
definitely, definitely. He does manage to uh, get get away with it this time. I think that he was just stood in the exact right spot he needed to be, because I still thought
Mm-hmm.
that his body was a bit further out, but you know,
That's a nigga with the Jordan Lure. Okay.
yeah, and he'll be able to get
So
this throw. Now he's got the Maddie's got the fireworks detonated, but he detonated them pretty late, so I don't know where Dahlia is gonna be.
I think Dahlia should still be there.
Oh, is he gonna go? Oh, is this the chandelier? No, I don't know. Yeah, okay, he's gonna get the kill with the gas lamp,
Okay.
and that's a successful Paris. All right, so
Nice.
Zanega's already gotten Jordan Cross down. I'd say Jordan Cross is probably the easier or the more difficult of the two here, since Jordan Cross is
Yeah.
in the fortress area.
Because
So-
Ken the Brick Morgan is he's pretty easy.
He's incredibly easy with an accident kill. I mean, there's
You
about a
have
million
like
things you can
certain
drop on
ways
him.
you can actually get him too. There's definitely certain ways you can definitely get him.
And Tanega is bringing the propane flask though.
Huh. This is interesting.
Let's see if he
Yeah, this
knows
is
where
gonna be-
Ken's gonna be, or if he's just gonna follow him with the propane flask. Get a little bump to interrupt the conversation here. Oh, this is gonna be risky with
Maddie Spice is in Sapienza finally. Okay.
yeah. No, he's
Yeah,
able
this
to move
is
right
this
on.
is gonna be really risky. Oh, nobody saw it. Green guns.
Wow, I was more concerned that it was gonna take out
Yeah.
Otis, and yeah, I stand corrected.
too.
Very happy with that. So
I honestly thought the same exact thing. I was just like, oh man, the bodyguard. Here he goes. Well, he got out of their green gun, so all right.
yeah, Maddie's going for another risky strat, and we'll get red gunned here.
Yeah.
Hasn't opted to restart just yet. I'm wondering
I don't
if
think he noticed yet.
and maybe he was just
Huh?
practicing the timing since he was that
Yeah.
close. Man, okay, so again, like this is another really risky strat by Maddie, but I mean if it works, it'll be fast, but
Yeah,
that's
right.
2 maps in a row where you're really talking about like split second timing.
To make it down to the second to last map. After
Yeah.
this is Hokkaido, and then he enters season 2.
And here's the thing, we hear a lot of people talk about Colorado being one of the more unforgiving maps, and that is true.
Exactly.
But I
It
would
is true.
argue that accidents only on Colorado is one of the easier ways to do any of the maps in the
Definitely.
trilogy.
Definitely. And it's pretty much 4 targets putting themselves in harm's way,
Yeah.
where where you can actually get all 4 targets in one like you can actually get them. They literally put themselves in harm's way so you can actually go for the kills. So, especially Maya Pavardi with the hay bell. Let me see. Ezra Berg, he pretty much stands next to the lawnmower where you can blow him up, or inside that hut that he goes to, there's a huge propane tank there that you can basically blow him up in. And it's like, wow, like all
Yeah.
4 of these characters pretty much put themselves in harm's way. So
It's
is-
it's 4 toddlers in a non-baby proofed house.
exactly. That's a good analogy right there. All right.
Tanega is
That's-
going for the
Ezra Berg and
lawnmower
lawnmower
explosion.
kill.
There it is.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Um,
Penelope, is she under that? I mean, this will work if she is. Yeah, okay, excellent. I think that's 2 of the targets down. He's still got like 20 seconds before
Nice.
Maya. He's going to get spotted because I think he just took too many shots.
Yeah, too many
Taking
shots
that
all at
lawnmower
once.
off.
Yeah.
Just moved too many people around, unfortunately.
Maddie Spice with the boosting strats. Okay.
We got some spider climbing. Oh, and he fell in the water. There's no way out of that, Maddie.
No.
47 can't swim, famously.
Oh no. Wow, that was a first. That was a first. I can't believe I just saw that. That's the
Well,
first time I've ever seen that done.
and
Well,
again,
it's the first time I've seen somebody fall in the water.
it's kind of emblematic of the stuff that we're seeing Maddie do. I mean, it's faster strats, but it's riskier,
Yeah.
you know?
Too risky.
Like that spider climb boost can be brutal.
Does 47 drown like when this happens? Like I really wanted to see how this panned out. Like
I'm relatively certain
Towards
he
the
just
end.
falls until he hits ground.
until he
So
hits ground and then I guess he just dies.
no, I think he has gills because he just walks
Oh
around.
snap!
Yeah,
He can just Aquaman it down there. Okay. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I've never seen that ever. I've seen this done so many times, but I've never seen somebody actually fall in the water. Wow.
all right. He's got the lure on Penelope down. Let's see if he can get this this kill on Ezra cleaner. It's risky because you have so many people looking around.
Exactly.
Oh, and he's in a real bad spot. to
And
aim
once
at the
you start
chandelier.
whooshing, like
Yeah,
that's when you know you can be seen. So once they see somebody with a sniper rifle, it's pretty much over.
he avoids the target lockdowns though, so he won't have the random guard
Yeah.
patrols right now. He's gonna be able to take a shot at the hay bale from outside of the level.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is real clean. Now, we were questioning why Maddie went red guns before. It's one of the targets knows who he is somehow.
Oh really?
Yeah, because if he pulls off this kill, he should get green guns back. There they go. All right, excellently timed by Tanega. There's the
Okay,
final
Tanega.
kill, and he's out of Colorado, moving on to Hokkaido. Man, Tanega's in a really, really, really good
Yeah.
spot right now.
He has the lead. That's it. At this point,
I mean, it's his game
You
to
know-
lose, you know?
exactly.
We'll
2
see.
minutes flat. Wow.
I feel like if Maddie can get these faster, more riskier strats to come together, then he's going to be able to do something. Because Tanega, his strats are not slow, but they are a bit more methodical.
Exactly. I'm interested to see what he's gonna do in Hokkaido. Yeah. This is well, that's a first. Well, yeah, that's an easy one right
Oh,
there.
wow. Yeah, but that
The
was...
Yuki kill.
I don't know why the restart there, but yeah, I mean, that was clean as far as I could tell. Did he get... I know that
He
there's
might
a
have gotten
bug
spotted.
I know there's a bug with like kind of an instant compromise sometimes, depending on how early you do this panic.
Exactly, you take the shot.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, there it is again. I've noticed it happens if you don't wait out any part of the cutscene. Personally, just
Oh,
in my
yeah.
personal experience.
He's being seen in by the two guards.
But he's doing what I find very interesting about that is he's taking the shot as she's stepping onto the tram, which is kind of exactly when you want to do that shot.
I would just take 2 shots though, because he's going for the third. I don't know why, but I would just take 2 shots. It always works.
Yeah.
Like
that's clean, though.
I don't get. Oh, this is clean.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's able to get out of there,
Nice.
no problem. So, and again,
So now the thing, yeah.
we were talking about it earlier. That's a strat that is so fast you can
Mm-hmm.
fail it multiple times and get right back in it because all you need is to work once. You know.
Exactly. Now the thing with the accident soda kills, I believe one of them is him getting electrocuted, and then
Yeah.
I saw in other matches people take different routes on getting the soda's kill, but it has to be an accident.
Right.
And I think he might be going. Oh, I've never. This will be the first for me that I see this.
All right, let's see here. All right, yeah, Brain Fixer said electrocution, failing the surgery, Kai malfunction, or propane is what counts. So it looks like
Gotcha.
he's going for the
Okay.
propane kill here.
For the propane kill.
That should work through those doors. There it goes.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
All right, Matty is working his way into this stuff. I think he missed that dart. Yeah, he
I
missed
think
that
he
dart.
might have. Yeah, he might have gotten caught.
Okay, well, he's still fine. Oh, that propane flask didn't take a very friendly bounce for him, though. But thankfully, Caruso walked right up to him. So, okay, so Matty is able to get the 2 kills, and now it's just a matter of him getting to the virus, which he's got to bring the sniper rifle with him, I believe, because I don't think he has any other method of doing this, so...
Lots of big whooshes for Matty right now at
Yeah.
the moment.
But Tanega's going to be moving on to Hawks Bay, so he's already into Hitman 2.
Hitman 2. We have, what, 6 more maps left? Or 7?
And Brain Victor
7.
has added and reveal S47 by yourself. Yep. So that's where you show up.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
but the
that's a little
47 by the 47 by yourself is it's really risky because you
incredibly
can
risky.
get seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get seen, but you can get red guns automatically in that one.
Yeah.
But if you manage, I think I've seen actually a few videos where somebody pulled it off. I forgot who it was. It might have been Julian or.
I know it's possible because I've seen those same videos. Alonzo is pointing out as well. We've 8 maps left from Hawks
8 maps
Bay
left
to Haven Island.
from Hawks Bay. Could have swore Hawks Bay is one of them, and then we have 7 more maps to play.
7 after that, yes.
Yeah, gotcha.
Ooh, that's gonna be a non-target kill by Matty. And all right, looks like we're seeing a replan here from Matty. Might be going for a safer strat here. All right, Tanega has taken out Alma. Well, not yet, but Tanega will soon take out Alma. He's got the propane flask set up with
Oh, okay.
with the taser, so
I totally missed that. I was looking at Matty's stream.
yeah, I believe I believe that is his plan.
It's so weird how you can go right across this car and not get spotted. Like you don't see a random person just running right by you. Like
47 is a man of many talents. There's the accident
Tell me
kill
about
on
it.
Alma, and
Target locked
straight
down.
shot. I think we'll see similar successes on Hawks Bay for both players. There's not really a faster way to do that than
yeah.
than what we've seen, and I think that's what we're gonna find with Hitman 2 is, you know, that's why Matty kind of being at this deficit is just so not fortuitous for him because, you know, Hitman 2 we're going to see a lot of the same strats between these 2 players, I think, and that's going to cause the problems that we're going to see. So, we'll see.
Matty Spice just has to go with a smarter strat right now.
Yeah, and I think he is taking this a little bit more
I think he's taking
methodically.
a little bit more seriously. Yeah.
I think, like, it would have been great if he could have pulled that off, but again, like, too
Yeah,
many
no, that would have been
restarts.
a first.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Is that knockout too early? It was not. Okay. I was concerned when he threw that propane flask. I was like, is that going through the animation? Because sometimes that can red gun you, but he's fine. All right, Matty with a body found, but it is just a knocked out body. Now it's just a matter of shooting the planetarium over Caruso. Done and done. Now he'll just get downstairs. Done. This is still an incredibly fast strat. Like he'll still be he'll still be fine.
This is this would count as a normal one though, right? Oh. Like this would count.
That was fantastic. So Tanega shot the race car through the cloth.
Oh, through the cloth. Yeah.
I've seen before. Yeah, but that I mean, again, like just the split second timing, like that just shows like real good practice and stuff. He's got the
Oh,
The laptop taken care of.
oh, he's out. He's out. Okay, Matty Spice out of Sapienza.
Are those eye drops?
Just hope he doesn't rip towards the end here with his guard.
Medical files, I
All right, he's out. Nice.
Good deal.
dry ice.
All right, so Maddie's going to be moving on to Marrakesh.
Like rooms with air conditioning turned up.
Seeing that sniper rifle in the inventory makes me think that he's definitely going to be going for the same
Yeah.
early kill on Zaydan. There's the accident kill for Robert Knox.
For Robert. You gotta love the physics of Hitman. I tell you, man. You see that gun in the air? There's
Sometimes
literally a gun in the air.
sometimes it's spot on, sometimes it's not. It's the game
Oh,
we've come to know
man.
and love.
Exactly.
But Tanega's going to get out of Miami very, very quickly as
Miami.
well. Finishing the second map of Hitman 2 at the same time Matty Spice is finishing the second map of Hitman 2016.
Wow, that's right. Well, no, this will be the third map because it's Paris, Sapi, and then Marrakesh.
Right, yes, but he finished Sapienza.
Oh, okay. Here goes the infamous sniper kill.
Yep. And very, very
I'm-
clean.
I'm-
Matty's
I'm
going to be able to
just-
take care of that, no problem.
Damn, there he goes. He's down.
Now it's just a matter of getting over. And I'm wondering what we're going to see this time. I'm imagining we will also see an electrocution kill, but
Yeah.
now he's going to grab this propane flask.
He's doing good though. He's doing good. He's flying through the maps.
Yeah,
which
I mean
is
this is
what
the
I-
cleanest.
yeah.
So
I
this is the
expected this
cleanest
in the
map.
beginning. Actually, I was actually expecting this in the beginning. But now I'm starting to wonder
Yeah.
if Matty Spice sort of gave Tanega the head start so he can
so he
catch up as quick so
do
he can
some
catch
sort
up
of
and
miraculous comeback.
yeah, exactly.
Well, and it's funny you mention that because Tanega's been on fire. But if Tanega
Exactly.
does hit a map that gives him a snag and he can't get it done, I mean Matty's.
Which might be this one.
I mean
It
Santa
might be San
Fortuna.
Fortuna.
It's
It's a
not
hard one.
it's not the only time we've seen Santa Fortuna give players trouble. So we'll see.
Yeah.
That is a risky
Ooh,
shot
wow.
to distract her. But I mean, it worked. There's the push. That is super clean. Takes care of having to knock her out and anything, just push her off. But still, doing a bullet shot that close to a target. Like,
Yeah,
again,
that close. Whew.
it's early doors, but my goodness gracious, I never would in a million years even try that.
Me neither. Me neither.
That is very, very brave, I would say. All right, let's see here. What is the plan here for Maddie?
The chat's going wild.
All right, Maddie's gonna lure this guard out here. Wondering if we're
Did
gonna
he
see
miss?
a push.
Did
for
he miss
Klaus?
the? Oh no, he didn't miss. He didn't miss
No, he's just taking his time.
the. Yeah,
I mean, this should work. Is he planning on? He's planning
I
on
believe he's
propane?
gonna push him,
Okay.
but
I
it would
think
have
it's
to
this
be a
propane
little
flask.
quicker than that. I would have just pushed him. Oh, but you can possibly get seen though. It's really risky
I am not entirely
because there's people
sure.
downstairs that
Yeah.
can. There's people downstairs that they can definitely see you push him off.
Oh, 100%. Maddie trying to toss the propane flask near him. It's not quite working out the way he wants. Okay, he's got the
It's a little too close.
yeah.
Oh, I thought he was
gotta
going
get
for
it.
the shot.
That'd be-
I thought he was
absolutely
going for
wild.
the shot.
He's got that remote taser, which I'm imagining he'll be able to trigger no problem. What's his plan on getting out of here? Are we gonna see him go all the way out of the garage?
Ideally, that's what I would highly recommend you just go all the way out for this one, just to be safe, because you can get Klaus pretty much anywhere, like outside. But at least you'll be free. Oh, a lot of big whooshes all around.
Tanega is peekabooing Rico, which is fine, but yeah, this is. Oh, he's gonna blow up the car. Beautiful.
Wow, that's a first. That's a
Let's see,
first.
when's he gonna do it? There's the explosion. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. I love that because it kills
That was
Rico with a
dope.
car inside. Like that's amazing. That's so extra. 47. You
Yeah,
didn't need to do that.
exactly. Poor car. What did the car ever do to you?
And we're gonna see Maddie actually head towards the exit. There's nothing really that can mess this up for him right now.
Yeah.
He's hitting all the bodies. Both targets are down by accidents. Doesn't have to worry about bodies getting found or anything like that. He can just get out. And that's gonna be a clean Marrakesh. I don't think that had any restarts for him.
No. Well, there was. No, actually, no, there wasn't. This was a clean one.
So he'll be able to move on to Bangkok. And I mean, this is still really clean for Tanega. Like
Yeah.
I would think that
Definitely
if a map
has
was
the
gonna,
bigger lead.
if a map was gonna trip him up, it would have to be Santa Fortuna. And if I'm Tanega, I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Yeah.
The Franco accident kill should be a gimme at this point. He's on rails. He's heading to right where you need him to go.
And Mumbai is pretty much one of those Tanega fan favorites. It's definitely one of his favorite maps in the game. I was currently playing, and he helped me out a lot, and he really did a number on helping me on play Mumbai. He really loves Mumbai. He's really comfortable, and yeah, he really enjoys playing Mumbai a lot. So we should be seeing a clean Mumbai, fast Mumbai, no rips. But then again, you never know. This game is so unpredictable.
He is out of Santa Fortuna.
Fortuna.
And I mean that's another one and done. Maddie is going for the risky strat of tossing the propane flask into the air and shooting it to get the explosive kill while Jordan's in the booth, which we've seen in this tournament before, and it didn't work out.
Yes.
Eventually, the player that was doing it changed their tactics because it just wasn't.
Yeah.
So, be fun to see if it works. But I mean, it's.
If it works, hey, it works.
Yeah. But I mean, even if it works, like that's the thing. Like Tanega's Bangkok was still pretty quick, you know.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
And he got out of there like in no time.
What, he pushed Jordan and then he blew. I think he pushed Jordan and blew up.
He did the isolation on Jordan by peekabooing him early from the balcony. Oh, I thought that was a decent placement too. And then then it's just a matter of bringing the propane to Ken, but he still got out in like 3 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What do we see? A remote taser in the puddle for the Maelstrom. Then he's going to get both the other targets, Dawood and Vanya, on the move.
There's a challenge you can do to get both of them. It's the Cahoots challenge, where you drop the boat on both targets. And I think that's pretty much what he's going to do.
Yeah, I mean, because you're looking at timing for that, because that's my run. Timing for that is like 4 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
And, I mean, but again, he doesn't know how fast Maddie is or how
he's
far
probably
Maddie
going
is,
for electrocution.
The electrocution in the puddle is probably going to be
the
what
fastest.
we see here. Yeah, and then wherever he's going to get Dawood. Now, does he have to toss coins in that puddle? Will she just walk through it naturally?
No, she literally walks right through it.
Wow.
Like,
that's
no
excellent.
questions asked. And she's walking barefoot too, so it's kind of like, okay.
Yeah.
You're
She's
gonna get
asking
your
to be
feet wet.
electrocuted at that point.
Exactly.
Are we going to see another proximity here?
Yeah, he's just way too comfortable in this map. It's like one of his favorites, and he knows exactly what he's doing in this map. Like, he calls me out on stuff where I think, oh wow, you know, like he'll call me and tell me, yo, bro, you got to do it this way, that way.
We just saw a faux pas of sorts on Maddie's side. He tried to shoot out the camera with one of his tranq darts, which
oh wow.
I mean, guns look similar in the inventory, so I can't fault him that.
And I think here we should be seeing a taxi exit by Tanega.
Yeah, he's already got every kill set up, and it's literally just him
Yep.
going and waiting. So there's the Vanya kill. We should see Dawood in a little bit. I don't know where exactly he is, but he's not too far from where he's gonna set off his own
Taxi,
explosive.
taxi.
Oh jeez. Okay, so big whooshes from Maddie, but he
Oh.
does manage to get through. All right, there's Dawood's kill. Still
There's
green
Dawood.
guns, and he's out. Another one and done, but we expected it at this point. All
You
right.
don't have. No, oh, that's kind of. That was weird.
What? What's up?
Taxi, taxi. No, he was trying to like get the taxi prompt, but it would disappear as he got closer to the taxi driver.
Oh.
Yeah, I
they
was
have,
like,
the
whoa.
perfect.
Exactly
right
the
way.
distance from the. Oh wait. Now this is one of my favorite
He
maps.
touched
Littleton
Taxi
Creek.
Man, says Brain Fixer.
He touched Taxi Man. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They're very particular about that. Yeah, that I've seen that be a problem before, where you bump the
The
person
taxi
you're
driver by
supposed to,
mistake.
or anybody who
Yeah.
you're supposed to talk to or get information from. All right. Oh, Maddie's stream just went down. Hopefully that's not a
A picture-perfect suburban dream.
hopefully that's not a rage quit and it's just an internet issue.
Most residents here are white-collar
If somebody could ping him about that,
Yeah.
that would be great.
government employees.
And we'll probably have to sit through ads.
How about the text?
All right.
Tanegan telling
Max
us
is on it.
stop. Stop. I gotta text him. I'll probably just call him.
Yep. And it's all right. So Maddie has responded in the chat saying stream issue. My Wi-Fi might have went out. We'll see. We'll see what they do. I'm betting Tanega is gonna pause.
I just texted him like 3 times. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there he is. All right. And Tanega's weighed in and said that he's gonna stop for now. Although Maddie given the go-ahead to continue.
Nah, he can wait.
Yeah. I think that that's fair.
I mean, fair would be Tanega just restarting the whole Whittleton Creek, you know. But
I mean, yeah.
it's totally up to him, you know. If he wants to restart. I'm gonna text him that now.
All right, viewers, we are we're waiting to see
Just
what's
waiting
gonna happen
for,
between
yeah.
these two players.
Okay, so we're seeing Maddie forfeited.
I think that Maddie is forfeiting. I'm
Yeah,
not
he's forfeiting.
happy with the way that this is going.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, this is not going really too well.
But
I mean, I would just finish
yeah,
just to finish strong at least, you know.
yeah, just to push through,
Mm-hmm.
maintain that integrity of the competition.
Exactly. We're definitely going to be doing something about this next year. We had a admin meeting this morning, and you know, it went pretty good. A lot of stuff was said, and you know, we're definitely going to be doing something about you know, people who like don't make their matches on time, don't schedule their matches on time, and stuff like that. Unless like it's a dire issue where it's like an accident or you know someone's in the hospital, like you shouldn't be quitting matches and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're just probably gonna, you know, the next tournament. Is RR7 going on right now, or is that like
Signups are live right now, but
signups are live,
R7
okay.
has not started officially yet. So
Gotcha.
we're waiting for final confirmation on this to see if Maddie is indeed forfeiting, or if he's gonna try and come back. But
he says have fun waiting waiting an hour for his Wi-Fi to come back on.
Oh man,
I feel like that's just an excuse because
I feel like that's no. It's more just. I feel like that's kind of disrespectful.
yeah,
But like I get it. Maddie's probably frustrated. He obviously wasn't
exactly.
doing very well. But you know that's not really an excuse to, um,
To quit, to forfeit.
yeah, to not try and see something all the way through. So, well, Max, you're the admin. Does that qualify
I
as
mean,
forfeits?
I would. Hey, listen, I'm pretty fair and lenient when it comes to these kind of things. You know, I would wait for Maddie, but if Maddie says, you know, he doesn't want to even play in round 5, then
Yeah,
you
I
know
mean,
that's pretty much a DQ on his end, and you know that's it.
yeah.
I guess that's it.
All right.
GG's to Tanega. You know, you both did well,
Yeah.
but Tanega basically came out the victor in this match, and now Tanega heads to the finals to
Heads to the finals
play
to
against
face
Julian.
Julian. Yeah, and I mean,
Yeah,
honestly,
definitely.
like, you know, Julian is an incredibly strong player, but I mean, Tanega, I
Yeah.
feel like Tanega was just on a tear today. Just
Today he was just flying through each map like
absolutely. Yeah, exactly. Like I know there were internet issues, and Matty obviously ran into some issues with just his regular map runs. But even if Matty was doing things like perfectly all the way through, I still think that we're looking at a tied race because Tanega was just on one, you know, all the way through the entire time. So,
Yep.
but yeah. So GG's to Tanega. Sorry to the
GG's.
viewers that it's ending like this, and we're not seeing that kind
Exactly.
of thrilling conclusion. Not to mention, like you know, I feel like it would have been nice to see Tanega finish all the way
Finish,
through.
actually finish, yeah.
So,
that would have been good.
But you know, that's just the way that it goes. Tanega has said that he's going to try and finish anyway. So
He's gonna finish anyways.
yeah, just I mean that's.
Just give us a show already. That's it.
I'm sure that
What we deserve.
Tanega practiced all the way through.
Yeah,
Like
he
I
definitely
wouldn't want to stop
practiced.
either. You know, you don't run half of a 5K. You go all the way. You know.
Exactly, you go all the way.
So well, excellent. Well, what do we do, Max? Are we sitting here and we're gonna cast the rest of Tanega's stuff?
I mean, we can do that. You know, it's
Yeah.
totally. I wish we would have had at least you know, just so we can see, you know, what tactics he would have taken to, you know, get through all of this right now. But
Right. And yeah, we would totally raid him. But Tanega's actually on YouTube. Right now.
yeah, it's kind of weird.
I will.
It's really weird.
I will go ahead and pull up his channel though,
I
and
think he just
link
oh,
that
no,
in
he
the
didn't call
chat,
me.
so that if anybody would like to visit that,
visit
give
him.
him props. You know, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna cast the rest of Tanega's run, just because that's yeah, he deserves it. He's done a really good job all the way
Exactly.
through here. So, all right,
Oh, we could raid people. I mean,
we could.
it's really just it's Tanega's match. That's it. It's
Yeah.
pretty much it's over
done
and done. Like
All right. Well,
this guy-
I'll tell you what, folks. Let's see. Who do we have in the list? I've got Coates. He's playing Hitman 3. We will raid Coates here, but I strongly recommend everybody go.
The buff guy's actually on too.
He is. I'm sticking with Coates since I've already typed it in. But
Gotcha.
but go say hi to Coates if you so choose as well. Go visit Tanega on YouTube and say hi, congratulate him on a win, then come back to Twitch, do whatever it is that you want to do. We'll go ahead and close it out here. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Thanks so much for watching, Max. Thanks so much for adminning and jumping into CoCast as well. Really appreciate
Thank you for having me.
you stepping in to do that. And yeah, that's all that we have. Be sure to stay tuned to the news because we're going to have the grand finals coming up between Tanega and Julian real shortly here. So that should be pretty exciting. Has the final match been scheduled or is that scheduled between players?
Oh, wait. There's an exhibition match between Buff and Coates on Meme Junkie's stream.
Oh, seriously?
So we can actually go into the same element of watching two players go at it right now.
Well, perfect. Let's just do that. Let me
That's
pull
awesome.
Let me pull up Meme Junkie here.
Oh man, the chat's going crazy on the channel.
All right, cool. So go say hi to Meme. Go congratulate Tanega. All that good stuff. Thanks everybody so much for coming out, and we will see you in the next one.